Miles to go, 147.2 miles to go, and the majority of the climbing's over. He's got a big, probably a couple thousand feet of climbing today. This is a tough one along the freeway. It's just gets super steep, so we get him over that, then he can start to roll to the finish.
So what's that, like?
So right there.
150 miles to go today?
Yep, 147.2. And there you go. Get to Annapolis. That's the goal. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Just around the corner. Right on. Somebody, they're gonna pull in right here. Nice job.
Shake your booty.
That's on any given day that you're only doing that and you haven't done 3,000 miles. So it's up to you. The numbers say, midnight or past, but if you somehow can do some unrealistic fucking 20 miles per hour all the way to the finish, well then it's a different gig. But I would kind of focus on midnight is going to be the time. And then if we go faster, it's icing on the cake for you.
Straight. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Next one, they're gonna make the slight left.
He sees me.
Round of him winning.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Dude, he was racing you.
I'm fucked.
Come on, that guy. This is beautiful. Go catch him.
I knew you'd fuck me. I knew that the minute I come past here, I would fall off my bike laughing because you were fucking with me. Now I can actually go catch him.
Yes, go catch him past
Half a
him.
gallon of milk.
Spark plug. Fuck this. I'm gonna
Take a picture of this dude. Take a picture of this dude.
Don't worry.
Good job, buddy. Nice work. Nice work.
He zipped up his jersey. He zipped up his jersey.
This guy with us the whole time. You might make it by 9 o'clock.
He's going faster.
Oh, way faster. Dude, when he was on the hill looking back, underneath his arm, all full pro move, zipped up his jersey.
I know.
To keep away from the
that
guy carrying a gallon of milk on a beach cruiser is awesome.
I just don't want to say this has been the most successful and eventful RAAM I've ever experienced in my life. Well done, Pete. Nice job.
We just need one more three-legged dog to look at you the wrong way, and it will all sum it up.
His hot milk. You already sing with him. Look
You
at
gotta
that.
get a picture of him drinking his milk. Oh, no, you can't now. Oh, it's empty. He drank the whole thing.
Holy shit.
Gone. It's just
gone.
pounded it. And now he's coasting up to you. Look at this. He's catching him.
No.
Oh, he just passed you. You're like, wait. Race update. Jim's cadence is really good. He's spinning like 90 RPMs.
I just can't. I give up. You win. I can't.
Jim was fucking awesome.
I got his address. I'm gonna send him a t-shirt.
Oh, you guys.
Mate, you fucking frightening. Like, cracking jokes and asking me to pedal, I can't do it. I have no ability.
Okay, no more cracking
All of
jokes.
this shit is fucking coming off.
I just gotta keep you awake, dude.
I'm awake. I ain't going to bed for fucking 10 years.
Good.
We've got enough footage for me to... I don't do RAAM next week. On my own. I so don't have-
Backwards.
Yeah.
Do you want to be retaped?
Nah.
No.
No, it's
Well,
all
let's
fucked.
go, man. It's 4 o'clock.
I had to just put it off. This shit was driving me insane. Mate. Fuck.
Shit, he is. Oh my
Get a
god.
picture. Tell him to come over here. Get a picture of that to go get him.
Yeah. Just leave him back here.
way.
We got you, man.
Nice job.
Man.
Killing it, man.
You need a
Got another upboard of Wayne's bar as well, man.
You have a baseball bat taped to your
Yes,
job.
I do.
Yeah.
That's protection.
Yeah.
Never know when you might need it.
That's
Right?
Jim, do you need a water? Do you need anything?
Sure, you have a water? I'd love to have a water.
Absolute. Take video of Jim's bike.
That's correct, buddy.
Yep. Yeah. Racing you is not a breeze, Jim. it's killing me. Can you slow down a little? You're making me look bad.
Six bicycles.
Done deal. Which
Yeah,
one
I
you
look-
want?
I
Which
look
one you
like
want?
that.
Pick a bike. Tell me which one you want. Done deal.
Those bicycles there.
I have to be able to push them. You're a rock star, Jim. Thank you.
Probably
very
better
much.
make it San Diego with one of those. Hell, I can make San Diego with this damn bicycle.
Go, Jim!
Yep.
You gotta pay attention. He's just an actor, dude. He's just an actor. We paid Jim to do all
You
that.
see all this shit? It's going to come back to you in spades. I'm going to volunteer for everything that I can to help you out from now on. Everything.
Cheers to that.
You
So
need
does that mean you're on the crew next year?
Oh, whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you want. He wants to ride around Kona with this fool. Not a problem. I will be your crew support. That's right, motherfucker. See those balloons lifting your bikes off into the outer sunset? That's me. Mary Poppins is going to pay a visit to you. All sorts of shit. Go put your shoes on. Oh, is that yogurt in your shoes? My bad, it's a dairy-free zone here, fucker. I've got everything.
Oh my god.
Smell that? Someone shit? Oh. Oh, let me just open the back door to the porta potty as I'm driving in front of you and letting you draft. You can just breathe that shit in all day. I don't know.
All right, we got 6 hours to get there before 10.
Uphill.
But when you're on it, it's gonna look flat. Thank you. Thank you. She's all happy.
Did she say what a cutie pie?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants your phone number. What a cutie pie. Oh. Hey, Chris.
How we doing? 40 minutes to go?
Awesome. Yeah, we've got 25.6, 39.9 miles to go. Look at him, he's doing fantastic. He's feeling fresh on Red Bull and Snickers. Red Bull and Snickers is gonna get him the line.
Nice.
I just told him he's a crit race from finishing this thing.
Sweet.
He's got 3 guys in front of him, 7 miles out. They're all riding way, way slower. We're hoping motivated to catch these guys.
Oh, one can trade.
Fantastic to watch.
What's the ETA right now?
I'd say 11:15, but at this pace, it might be as early as 10:45. It's fantastic.
Nice. Alrighty.
Come on, buddy.
I mean,
Again, past this blue sign.
status update.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, status update is BJ's 3-ish miles ahead of us. We have 17 miles to race. 17.7 miles to race. And Jonathan's gonna catch him.
And he looks amazing.
He really does, he looks amazing.
So was that flickered in my lights?
3, finish strong.
23 miles.
Finish strong like it's a fucking finish line. It's right over this.
Right over that
As soon as
bump.
you get over this bump, buddy. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Dig. Yeah. Dig. These are blinking lights.
Let him chase those blinking lights.
See, he's pedaling squares. You hear his gears.
Yeah.
Totally pedaling squares.
Look at that fucking kneecap. It's gonna...
We're done. We're through the finish line, the official one, but now we gotta, because these 3 guys were racing it to the end, we got a half-hour hold because they bring them one at a time to the fucking finish line. So it's bullshit. Dear God. Dear God. Yeah. So, just want to let you know. I'll give you a call a little bit later once things settle down. Just want to let you know the good news.
How you feeling, boss?
Yeah, good. Yeah. Cheers to this guy.
Cheers to all of us.
Yeah.
Man.
Cheers to this guy.
Cheers to that
I was
guy.
gonna say cheers to that guy.
Cheers to-
Mr. fucking superstar cameraman.
Yes.
And
Awesome.
The lovely
Susan, funnel girl.
Funnel go. What is funnel go?
Shirt on.
That girl.
Sweatshirt off.
That girl.
Yes, I got
with all of RAM.
Got it? Alright, come on in.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Way to get him moving.
Yeah.
How was kind of the overall tone of your race?
Yeah, so the race began day one, sort out the gates, it was just a barrel of laughs. I mean, it's all down to the crew. I'll be straight up with this. Like, you know, they say you go through the highs and lows. I would sum this race up in one word as emotional, because there were some dark moments for me where I was pedaling along and, you know, and I'm like, am I even going to make this? And then there were other moments where I just couldn't stop laughing on the bike because the crew were doing stupid stuff and like making me laugh with my earpiece and stuff. So, you know, so it's been an emotional, like, whirlwind, right? But day one, the race seemed to be going fine. Day two, I got sick, just from everything I was ingesting, and I hadn't really dialed it in for whatever reason. And I started to feel a little bit of like altitude sickness and stuff, which had never happened. And then day three, we figured it out. So then day four, I'm off to the races again, kind of thing. And I'm, you know, I think if we look at all the different stats and stuff, Chris labeled it perfect. He was like, dude, if you would have just stayed on the bike, you would have done so much better, you know? So, yeah, I think I had the most rest out of anyone in the whole race. But it was great, man, like, it really was. There were some times where I was, like, super sleep deprived, and people were suggesting stuff, and I was just having none of it, which is, like, completely wrong, right? But I didn't know I was being an idiot. So now you reflect back, and then you're like, oh, yeah, you know, I could have done better on that one. And then there were other times like today, again, you know, we were rolling in from 106 miles away, and Ken and Chris were like, out of our 6 RAMs that we've done, this is the best last day, like finishing a RAM that we've ever had. Because it was just a barrel of laughs. So all in all, it's been a really great experience, buddy.
Now, tell us about your foundation that you've been riding for to raise awareness and money. How has that gone, and how can people get more information and make a donation?
Yeah, so it's Cabral's Crusaders, and it's the Jimmy Fund, which is Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. And if you go on to Jonathan Moore RAM on Facebook, you'll see the links on there. You can go on to John Moore RAM on Instagram as well, and you'll see the links on there as well. And then yeah, if you've enjoyed what Flo has put together, because Flo, we didn't even know this, right? Flo is like a triathlete and stuff, and he's a friend of Chris's, and he came in as an extra coach because it's super helpful to have that on the ground, right? But Flo brought a camera, and what I didn't know was a closet of like just awesomeness in the media world. And I haven't seen all of these yet, but I'm probably have to spend 2 weeks looking at all of the Facebook, Instagrams, pictures. He's been making videos, and like, we were cycling, I think it was in the Appalachians the other day, and all I hear is this buzz, and I thought it was like a hornet's nest was around me, so I'm like, crap, pedal faster. No, it's this guy with the drone, like, you know, half a foot away from my head. And then he's like, dude, look at this is super sweet. And I'm like, all right, so, you know, as I say, super props to the team. I mean, love you guys, so thank you.
So what were some things that you learned your first year that helped you through this year?
Go and do heat training, that was the first one. But then, I did a bunch of heat training, and this year was super cold. So we kind of got screwed for that. But, that said as well, I did learn something this year, which is you can ride in an ice storm, which normally I would have said no to. But when Chris looks out the window, he's like, bro, just ride in it, you'll be fine. I'm like, mate, it's hail. And everyone's in the van, and they're like, oh, that doesn't look good. And I'm like, it don't feel good. You know, I'm getting stuff smack me on the head, and I'm like 5 minutes outside, it's like, you good? And I'm like, oh. And then the one that conks you on the head, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. And then I got in the van, and all hell broke loose. So, I suppose whether you learn to ride in the heat, you should try and learn to ride in all of the climates. That's the biggest thing, because that's the one which will hurt you the most.
And the question I've been asking everybody is, how are you feeling right now? How are you emotionally? What's your, what's your place right now? Are you overwhelmed? Are you relieved? Are you ecstatically happy? How are you feeling?
So yesterday was my emotional day, last night in particular, because we crossed into the Appalachians. I don't remember where I was, to be quite frank. But I was riding up a hill, and I had my phone on me, and I've been like super sleep deprived. I was with Lane and the rest of the boys, and Darcy and stuff, you know. And I had my phone, and so I called my sister just to say hi because she's in Australia. And so she picks up the phone, she's like, "How you doing?" And then I just burst into tears and was like, "This is what's going on, and this is where it's at, and my knees are killing me, and this and this and this and that," like, you know, because there was a whole host of things. Like, we were really strong to the 2,000 mile marker, and then my body was like, "Oh, hey, dude, easy on the power in your knees," like, and I wanted to go faster and I wanted to do cool things, but there was no way of fixing that, you know. And the team did the best they could, from Susan, who's really the unsung hero in this, to be quite frank. She joined the team. When did you join the team? Like 2 weeks before we launched or something? Or maybe 3, something like that. And so she's like, "Sure, sounds like a good plan." You know, she's got a wealth of experience in the NKT world. And then I'm snapped. I'm like, "Yo, it doesn't work, it doesn't move." She's like, "Zip, zip, zip, zip," and it's like wizardry. It works, right? And so we've got topical lotions going on. We've got all sorts of things to keep me on the bike, and then we've got physiotherapy basically happening, or NKT in particular. And next thing you know, the whole team's come together. So it was my emotional moment last night, where I spoke to my sister. And just had that moment. And then today it's been super cool because, you know, Chris says to me, we're at 106 miles out. It's like, "Hey bro, how fast do you think you can do 100 miles? And I'm like, "Dude, we just did like 2,900 miles. We're good." I'm expecting now, what's in my mind, and he's done this to me the whole way. We're coming up to a time station. I'm like, "Yes, we're going to cruise in. We're going to take a minute. This is going to be a woosah moment. I'm going to set my head straight, and we're going to move out." "Yeah, bro, we're going to blow past this one and just move to the next 3 time stations." I'm like, you know, that's his MO. And so we get to the 100-mile marker. We're 106 miles out, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need you to give me your best effort." I'm like, "Dude, I give you my best effort for the past 11 days. And he's just like, "Yeah, nah, bro, you gotta step it up a notch." And so, not joking, I hammered it into here.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
Yep.
and he's just, so this is gonna be terrible, right? But Flo has so many videos of me with Red Bull. So I drank, I want to say 5 Red Bull today.
5 Red Bull, 6 Snickers.
6 Snickers.
Yeah, 5 Red Bull, 6 Snickers. I get to a traffic light, and I'm just like zoned out. I'm like, I'm going that way, and all I see is a Snickers bar come out the window. It's like, "Eat this, you're gonna need it on the way down." I'm like, I can't eat another thing. Boom. So yeah, it's been, that was all the happier emotions right now. You know, I've got a family for life with not just like the team that are here, but like I see Georgie obviously right over here right now. So I tell you right now, part of the reason why my butt is as healthy as it is because 2-3 years ago, Georgie was just like, "Dude, you got to use this cream. This cream works." I was like, bang. So there's been all of these different people that have stepped in, and it's been really cool to just be a part of the community, you know. So I think it'll settle down in the next 24 hours.
Speaking of your butt, I noticed you're on an infinity bike seat. How did that work for you?
Yeah, it's cool. I got 3 of them, 1 for each bike. So it works for me because I have a scar on the inside of my groin, and so I can actually sit fully comfortable. I can still apply the same power. It gives me enough air, and I sink in. It's kind of like hold your nuts in place, quite frankly. You know, super comfy. So yeah, I mean, Dr. Vince is a rock star. Did he make it over here or not? No, I'll rag him for that later. But yeah.
So I heard the alarms and sirens, and is DeMarchi, did they find him?
He's over there.
Oh, okay. All right. Jonathan, it's been wonderful chatting with you. Congratulations on a wonderful race. Anything you want to say in conclusion?
Yeah, a big thank you to everyone who's here. And I mean that sincerely. Like, you guys, I love you guys. I wouldn't be able to have done this if it wasn't for my family. So, Michelle, Isabella, Brighton, hi, lovely ladies, thank you. All right. I spend lots and lots of time on a trainer, lots of time away from events that I should be at. and it's like it's hard on the family. So I just want to say thank you very much. You know? And then thank you number 2. And then other than that, it's all of the crew. I mean, like we're going to know each other for life now. So hot dang, right? A yearly beer. Oh, cheers.
And I'd say you ended up over the rainbow.
Yeah.